Good morning, everyone. Today is day 37 of my 60 pounds and 90 days weight loss challenge. And today I'm going to have some Kerrygold butter. It's the first time I've bought Kerrygold butter. I finally convinced myself to buy some simply because of the omega-3 to omega-6 ratios. Because what happens with butter from cattle that aren't grass-fed is that the cattle eat grains and then they get a higher omega-6 to omega-3 ratio. And it's very hard to find a good omega-3 to omega-6 ratio in the United States because you want higher omega-3s and lower omega-6s. But because all of our livestock is fed grain and corn, we wind up with higher omega-6s. So people supplement with omega-3s from fish oil and stuff like that. I don't particularly like fish or fish oil. So I've taken capsules before, like wild Alaska salmon capsules, but those can get expensive if you're eating enough to really get what you need. So I got some Kerrygold butter, and I've only ever had bulletproof coffee a couple times, and that was in the last couple days. Now, I used to put coconut oil in my coffee, which I guess some of you would consider bulletproof coffee, but I've never put butter in my coffee until the last couple days, and I actually like it. And so I'm going to go in there and I'm going to use some Kerrygold butter in bulletproof coffee for the first time. And I'm going to see if I like the way it tastes better than the regular butter that I've used the last couple times. Now, the regular butter was salted, and I got unsalted Kerrygold simply because I was planning on putting it in my coffee, and so without adding the salty flavor. But I'm going to go in there and I'm going to make myself a little peppermint mocha type drink, and I'll show it to you. And also, I'm almost 100% better now. I think I had a long cold or a flu. And for those of you out there wondering if that was due to my diet, I don't think so, because my kid is about as opposite of keto as you could possibly get. And now he's sick. He has a fever and he's showing the same symptoms that I had. So I think it was something that was going around work. And I just thought it was important to note that for you all, so you didn't think that I was suffering from like the keto flu for like 5 days in a row, right in the middle of a diet after I've already become keto adapted. So I think it was absolutely something that was going around at work, and now the little boy's got it and he's not real happy today. So that's kind of sad. But I'm going to go to work, so his mom's going to have to stay here and deal with that. And hopefully they can make it through the day because he's kind of fussy. So let's go make my peppermint coffee drink with my new Kerrygold butter. I'm kind of excited to taste it. I thought I would show you the coffee that I'm using and tell you about it. It's pretty good, actually. It's Victor Allen's coffee. And I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond. I normally get my coffee. I get the San Francisco Bay French roast coffee at Costco because it's cheaper and it comes like in a little bag instead of the plastic cups, and I actually think it filters better, keeps more coffee grounds out of your coffee. But I got this at Bed Bath & Beyond. I had a 20% off coupon and I got a box of 100 of them, I think. Anyway, I did the math and it worked out to 25 cents a pod. So I thought that was pretty cheap, and since the coffee turned out to be pretty good, I thought I'd tell you about it. So if you get one of those 20% off coupons from Bed Bath & Beyond, and go get this Victor Allen's coffee, I thought it was a good deal. Okay, so this is the stuff I'm going to use to make my peppermint coffee drink. I've got my Kerrygold butter that I'm excited to try. I've got that vanilla syrup that I get at the dollar store. I've also bought that Marani's syrup, I think it's called, or Torani, T-O-R-A-N-I, Torani. And I've gotten that before too. They make sugar-free ones. That's what the like coffee shops use. And then I use that's this Young Living peppermint. Okay, so I've got that's about a teaspoon of butter, I guess, probably a little bit more. So I want about a tablespoon in there. Put a little bit more in there. So there's my butter in there. And then I want my vanilla because that makes it taste good. So I'm going to put probably about maybe 2 teaspoons of vanilla in there too. It makes it taste super good with the peppermint. And peppermint is an appetite suppressant too. The peppermint oil is an appetite suppressant. Even if you just carry the bottle around and smell it. I actually put a couple drops in ice water and drink it throughout the day. That's good. I mean, I'm hesitant to say how much better it is than my other bulletproof coffee just because I'm afraid it's placebo effect because of the butter. But I think it's like way better. I'm not sure. Oh, that's smooth. I think it's better. I think that's a lot better than the regular butter. I might have to do a side-by-side comparison soon because I'm having trouble believing that it's that much better just because it's different butter. Either way, I'm glad I got it. I also got some other grass-fed, pasture-raised butter at the same time. I think it's called alfresco butter, and we'll have to do a comparison on that one too. But here's my weigh-in for the day. I think I'm down another pound, so things are moving along swimmingly, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.
266.6.